This video is a CoinEX tutorial for beginners. So we'll learn how to make deposits and withdrawal on CoinEX, how to trade the futures and the spot markets, how to earn passive income in the financial section, and how to earn from trading fees by providing liquidity in the AMM. And I'll add a bonus, which is on how to earn while you learn on CoinEX. So the first thing you do is go to the description, use the link to create a CoinEX account. When you do so with that link, you get some bonuses. So if you create an account and make sure you verify your account, if you go there, you can see fiat, the market section, the exchange in this top menu. You see the futures section, the finance section, promotions, more. Here you can see your assets, your order, and if you go here, you can adjust your personal preferences and secure your accounts more. Now, I know that many of you like to use the app, so do I. So I'm going to continue this using the app. So when you download the app, look at the bottom menu. You have home, financial, exchange, futures, and assets. Let's go back to home. If you look at the top menus, you have CoinEX at the right and the head and shoulder icon at the left. If I click on it, it brings me my personal preferences again. Now we'll get back to the bottom menu again, but know that we are in the home. And if you look at this section where you have deposit, swap, fiat, and more, let me click on more. When you do that, you see everything that CoinEX has to offer. You see the trade section, fiat, swap, spot, futures, calculator, finance, AMM, financial, strategic trading, promotions, exclusive, and orders. Now, this customized section here, what you interact with more, you can actually add it to this section. Let's say I interact with the airdrop a lot. I can click on the edit in the customized section and tap on airdrop to add that. If I click on OK and go back to the home, you can see that airdrop is now added to that particular section, and I can swipe to actually see the more again. Other things you see here is what is hot, the news section, the trending coins, where do we have the top gainers and the top losers, and what is hot. So this is the home section. Now let's go to the assets at the bottom right of the menu before we come to the financial, exchange, and futures. If you click on assets, you see the overview first, then you can see sports, futures, financial, AMM. Now, the money you want to trade spot with is what you have in the sports section. That of futures in the futures, financials, AMM. I hope you get what I mean. But how do you make deposits first? So you can deposit fiat first, or you can deposit crypto. To deposit fiat, we'll go back to the home and we'll go back to the section where we have fiat. So in this section, you can actually deposit USDT, USDC, Bitcoin, or Ethereum using your bank card. These are the payment processors, Simplest, Guardian, and their rates. You can see that Simplest gives you the best rate here, and you can do that with Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, and PFX. So this is simply that section, but what I want to do is to actually deposit using crypto. So I'll go back to the assets section and click on deposit here. So I have deposit, withdraw, and transfer. Transfer is to actually move fund from spot to margin or to futures, just amongst or between the accounts. Withdraw is to take out your fund, and deposit is to deposit crypto. Now I want to deposit USDT, so I tap on this CET, which is the native cryptocurrency of CoinEX, and I choose USDT and I choose the network. I want to do that on a TRC20, and this is the wallet address. I'm going to copy it, then go to my wallet and make a deposit to this account. So I want to deposit $500. So I'll give it a little time and this money is going to appear in my wallet. Now the money has arrived. So I have 500 USDT and this came straight to my spot account. I can choose to move it to margin, futures, financial, and AMM. Now Back to the bottom menu, I have financial, exchange, and futures. Let's start with the financials because we now have money in our wallets. What we can do in financial is earn passive income. Let's say you have an idle USDT or an idle crypto in your wallet that you are not using. It's good you move it to the financial section so you can earn APY on the account. If you look at this, you can earn APY on USDT, BNB, FTM, and the rest. Now I have USDT. To simply earn from this, what I do is that I go to my asset and I transfer from sports, where I have the USDT, to financials. Let's say I want to transfer $100. So I now have this money moved to financials. So if you go out to my wallet to overview, you have $400 in sports and $100 in financials. If I click on the financial in the menu and I have $100 there, and I'm going to start immediately earning this 2.62 APY because my money is in the financial wallet. Let's go to exchange now. So I can do trade and swap. Swap is quickly converting one cryptocurrency to another immediately, instantly. Okay, let's say I want to convert USDT to Bitcoin instantly. I just select the coins I want to swap, and let's say I want to do that. I want to convert 50 USDT to Bitcoin. This is the number of Bitcoin it's going to give me, and I click on swap and it does that instantly. If I go to my asset now, you can see under the spot section I have USDT $350 and BTC $49.9 worth. Okay, so that is one way to do sports. The second way is actually to trade in the exchange. So if I click on trade now, I can now have a full trading experience. The first one you have here is the coins. If I tap on this cast USDT, I'll see the different coins I can trade. Besides selected, you can see USDT, USDT, and BTC. These are the three types of cryptocurrency pair you can trade on CoinEX. When it's in the USDT section, it's showing you only the USDT pairs. So every coin is paired against USDT here. If I click on the first one, CET USDT, it simply means that when I buy CET with USDT, and when I sell CET for USDT. So the same goes for USDC and BTC. So these are the different pairs you have here. There are other categories you have besides all. You have AMM, you have margin, you have meme coins, proof of work coins, LSD coins, RWA, optimism, and so on. So let's say we want to trade CET USDT. CET is the native coin of the CoinEX platform. CoinEX was founded in December 2017, so I can buy and I can sell this. Beside the cryptocurrency pair, if I click this, I will see the chart and I can do some observation from this chart. Now, I actually prefer trading looking at charts from the computer. So you can see buy, sell. Once you've done your analysis, you can now see the order type. So we're in limit. Limit means that you want to buy at a price you have chosen or sell at a price you have chosen. But the markets have to get to that price before your order is filled. Market means you want to sell at the price the market is offering at that time. So using the market order is more like you using the swap feature we looked at. Then you can use here to select the amount of cryptocurrency you want to buy. You can enter the coin itself in USDT and to give you the equivalent value. Let's want to buy $50 worth. It's giving the value in CET, or I can enter the value in CET and to give me the equivalent amount in USDT. Once I'm done, I click on buy. Beside this left column is the order book. So those that are in red are the sellers and the prices they want to sell at. The ones in green are the buyers and the prices they want to buy at. And the one in the middle is the current market price. let's go ahead and make a purchase. So I want to do what? I want to buy CET using the limit order. So let's say I want to buy at this particular point. I want to buy at 0.033251. So I come here and enter my order 0.033251, and I want to buy, say, $50 worth of this. I click on buy CET, and I want my fee to be deducted at CET, right? I prefer to do that because it will reduce the fee that I pay to give me a better fee. What happens is that because I'm using limit order and because the price is not yet at the price I want to buy at, my order will enter the order book as a buyer. And whenever price drops to that price, my order will be filled and I will have the CET in my spot wallet. So this is simply how you use this particular exchange section to trade sports on CoinEX. The next one is futures. Futures trading, you can go long or you can go short. When you go long, it means that you believe the market is going to go up, and when it goes up, you make profits. When it goes down, you make a loss. If you go short, it means that you believe the market is going to go down. If it goes down, you make a profit, but if it goes up, you make a loss. In futures trading, you are not really buying the assets the way you buy in spot market. You are betting on the movement of the price. Here, you can make more profit because you can use leverage, or you can lose your capital because it's more risky. And you can trade if the market is going up, you can trade if the market is coming down. So if I click on futures, right? CoinEX has two types of futures. You have the linear contract and the inverse contract. The linear contract means that your order is settled in USDT. So if you make a profit, it's settled in USDT. If you make a loss, it's settled in USDT. Inverse means it is settled either in Ethereum or it's settled in BTC. That is just the difference. In inverse contract, you can only trade the BTC USDT pair or the Ethereum USDT pair. But in the linear contract, you can trade a lot of cryptocurrency paired against USDT. Let's say we want to trade Ethereum USDT. I'm going to select that. The next thing is, beside it again, you can look at the charts to see where you want to enter the market or where you want to exit the market. Under this is leverage. So we have two types of leverage. We have the isolated leverage and we have the cross leverage. Isolated means that the money you enter a trade with is the only money you're risking in that particular trade. So if the trade is in your favor, you make a profit. If the trade goes against you, you can lose the whole of that money you put into that trade, and that is the only money you're going to lose. For cross, it means that you are risking not only the money you put into the trade, but the money that is in your futures trading account. Now, if the trade starts going against you, it will take money from your futures wallet and keep on adding to that trade. The good thing is that the trade can turn and start going in the great direction and you end up making profits. If you are using isolated, the trade must have closed and you make a loss. But the thing is that if the trade keeps going against you, the whole of the money in your futures account might actually be liquidated and you lose everything. So only use the cross if you are a professional trader. If you're just new and beginning, please stick with the isolated. Then you have different leverages from 1x, 2x to 50x. When you're using 1x, you're actually not using any leverage. But if you're using, say, from 2x leverage, what it means, for example, is that if I'm trading with $100 using 2x leverage, it means that I'm borrowing additional $100 from the exchange. So when I make a profit, my profit is multiplied by 2. But the thing is that if I make a loss, the loss is also multiplied by 2. So you should know how you use leverage. Now in my course, Phoebe, which you can see in the description, I actually teach you how to use leverage. And I have a way for you to calculate the particular leverage you can use for a trade. But as a beginner, don't use very high leverage. Let me do this test by using what? 3x leverage, okay? And we are trading Ethereum. Now let's look at the Ethereum chart. I don't want to take the Ethereum trade now because Ethereum is actually going up and it's not wise to go long on this trade. So let me go to Blur. Now, no financial advice. I am just simply showing how to enter a trade. In an ideal case, I will not also take a long on this trade. Let's look at BTC. Let's say BTC has shot up, and maybe I believe it's gonna like retrace some more, and I want to take a short position on BTC. So what I'll do is to go and select the BTC pair, BTC against USDT, and click on sell because I want to sell shorts, and I still want to maintain my 3x leverage, and I want to enter the market immediately. So I can actually use the market order to enter the market immediately, and say I want to, my trade amount is 2050 USDT. Now this is not exactly how I trade. I trade by calculating my leverage first, and I use the Afibi position calculator. Please check the description to know how I do this. So I have to make sure first that I have money in my futures wallet. So I go back to assets. I want to transfer now money from my spot account to my futures account. Let me transfer $200, and once that is transferred, I can go back to futures and click enter this trade with $50. I can click on sell short, confirm. Guys, I am in this trade, and from here I can set my take profit and stop loss. Where do I want to take profit? I enter it here. Where do I want to put my stop loss in case the trade is going against me? I'll put it here and confirm, and I will have fully entered this trade. Now, peradventure, I want to close this trade at any time. I can click on close position, enter the price I want to close that position, or use the market order to close the position, or I can click on liquidate and click on confirm to exit this position using the market order. So guys, this is how you trade the futures market. I want to show you two more things. That is how to earn trading fees by providing liquidity. To do that, we'll come back to the home and we'll click on more. Then we'll go down straight to AMM under finance. We'll click on it. We can provide liquidity, for example, BNUSDT. We can provide liquidity here and earn 1,511% APY. For GMM, it is 864% APY. Now, this is a lot, but the thing is that with providing liquidity in this market, note that you are also at risk of impermanent loss. Now, for the bonus I talked about, if you look at the airdrop section, you can see airdrop here. If I go down again to where we have promotions, you can see airdrop. When you click on it, you can learn about different cryptocurrency projects and earn reward by doing so. There's no one that is on right now. You can see this one was ended. XNA was recently ended. So when it was live, you just click on it, you go through the tutorials, which is usually a few minutes. You answer some few questions and you'll be rewarded with that particular coin, which you can sell immediately and use the money for what you want to use it for. So guys, this is how you trade on CoinEX. To sign up, use the link in the description. When you do so, you get some bonus. And if you want to learn how to trade profitably, you should consider joining my Telegram group. All the links are in the description. I will see you in the next video.